Welcome to PVC Mobility. Let's go ahead and start just by grabbing our PVC pipe, opening up our chest by reaching behind, taking a few breaths here. Good. Then you can add that tilt to the neck. While shoulders are pulled back. We're not rounding like normal. Shoulders are back, head is tilted. And you can go ahead and come to the center, tilt the head to the other side. And slowly keep alternating. Good. Let's bring the head to center. Let's drop our chin to our chest. Press your shoulders back. Let's open up and let our head fall back. Two more, one more forward. Shoulders pull back. And then drop our head back. Good. Bring the head to center. Let's do 2 circles. Leaning the head forward, around to the side, to the back. To where we started. Let's switch directions. Back, around, to the front, to the side, and to center. Good. All right. Let's grab our PVC pipe and slowly begin with our pass-throughs. So we're going up, over, and back. I am very sore, so this is very painful today. Good. I'm sure I'll feel a million times better after this, though. Good, so we're starting nice and slow. Forward, I don't want to see a big arch or anything. Body stays nice and neutral in that perfect anatomical position, and then we move our arms nice and controlled through, feeling the chest open up, and our rotator cuffs rotate through so that the arms can come all the way to the back. Good. Unfortunately, this is the last PVC mobility class. It is not coming up on the next schedule. So we're just gonna do a few of my favorite stretches today as a final 10-minute session. I've been teaching this class for about a year now. Yeah, it's been a little over a year. Used to be on Mondays or Wednesdays and Fridays. This year it's been on just Thursdays, but been a good class to get my mobility increased. And I'm sure yours as well. All right, as always, if you're feeling like you can, inch those hands a little bit closer. Have those hands a little bit closer. Feel that full chest stretch open, shoulders rotate, and then back to the front. Good. Don't lock out the legs here. Slight bend. One more pass through. Bring it to the front. All right, we're gonna do around the world. So hands will stay in this position. You can even go a little bit further if you wanna start wide. Up, over, back, and then up, over, front. Another one of my favorites. Good. All right, one more each direction. And bring it back and over. All right, let's give those shoulders a rest. Hands are gonna be about hip width apart. Feet are gonna stay in that hip width stance. We're gonna do our favorite RDLs. So we're gonna drive our hips backwards. Body stays neutral. Slide the PVC pipe down. You're gonna get to about mid-shin. Add a few second hold, and then you're gonna squeeze up. All right, notice my legs aren't locked out. There's a slight bend. And the only thing really moving and hinging is my hips. So I'm not just bending over. Shoulders are pulled back, we slide down. You wanna feel this in those hamstrings. Good, squeeze up to the top. Remember, pull those shoulders back. All right, 2 more here. Slide it down. This next one, let's add a little hold there. Hold. And release, come up. Next up, one of my favorite stretches, we're gonna place that PVC pipe forward. We're gonna stretch out our lats and our hamstrings at the same time. So one hand will be on top, one hand's gonna be on the bottom. We're gonna stick our chest through, let your back arch, let your belly sink through, head drops. You're gonna feel this in those lats right here with that big long stretch, even a little bit hamstring if you'd like. And then we're gonna add a little sway side to side. Good. All right, stay in this position. I want you to drop to your knees. So one foot knee down, the other knee down. Same thing, just take the stretch a little bit further now that we're not extending those legs. Drop your chest closer to the floor. Take a deep breath. And release. All right, back onto our feet. We're gonna switch hands. So other hand will be on top, other hand is on the bottom. Same exact stretch. I always feel a little pinch in this left side, a little tighter there. You can add that little sway. And then you can take it further by going onto those knees. Same exact thing, stick the chest through. Let gravity really pull your chest towards the floor. Head is dropped as well. All right, release. We're gonna stay here on our knees. We're gonna bring one foot forward. Arms are gonna come with the PVC pipe over our head. We're gonna pull down, and I'm gonna have you sink that hip a little bit further. Then I'll have you reach up and add that side lean. So you're gonna add the side lean across the legs that's in front. So we're not gonna open up where the hip is open. Arms are up about just regular grip width apart. Add that side lean. This is one of my other favorites. We do this one pretty frequently. All right, back to center. One more big side lean. Center, release, pull down onto your back. Let's bring that knee in. Other foot is gonna go forward. Let that hip sink a little bit towards the front. Let's reach overhead, good. And then you can add that side lean across that leg that's in front. So we're leaning the opposite direction this time. Good. Back to center, let's do one more side lean. Back to center, release. Bring it back up to your feet. We're gonna do another stretch that I love. So hands are gonna be behind your back. Palms are gonna be facing forward. Shoulders gonna be pulled back as well. We're gonna add that big squeeze where you're squeezing it together right here. And then we're gonna, if you'd like to take a little further, add the forward fold and then let those arms fall over. Your hands need to be wider, that's okay. But with each breath, try to let the arms drop a little bit further. Good. Take another breath, let those arms drop. And release. Bring it back to stand. All right, last move of the day is gonna get a little bit of warmth going in our muscles. We're gonna load this onto our back. We're gonna slowly start with some squats. So if you're gonna be hip width apart, add that big pull, squeeze the elbows together. Let's squat, stand up. So we're just gonna focus on engaging those lats, pulling our elbows down and warming up those knees, ankles, hips, our core. Good, paying attention to the knees, not letting them cave in or go too wide. And then if you'd like, this next one, you can add an overhead press at the top. So stand up, press, pull down, squat. So we're right here, press, pull down, squat. When you pull, I want you to really be conscious with it where you're pulling those elbows tight at the bottom. All right, give me 3 more squats and presses. 1, 2, last one, 3. All right, to end the day, we're just gonna do a few spine twists. So just standing right here, add that elbow pull down, and just rotate. Let your body twist. Shake it out. Good. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Awesome job. Thank you for joining, and thanks for always attending PVC Mobility. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in core and more later. Thank you.